Alright everybody, welcome back out to the channel. If you haven't been here before, this is from the Ground Up RC. My name is Aaron. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button, share it with your friends. So today what we're going to get working on is we're going to make some tire chains for a small SCX24, and this method can be used for anything in the 8 scale, 10 scale, 18 scale, whichever be. Just pick your chain accordingly, kind of make it about the right size. What we're using here for this small one is we're just using some small necklace chain that you can pick up at Walmart. So this looked like about the smallest stuff we could find. Your Walmart might have something different. That's obviously the main part of the chain. To make this little rubber band deal, you just pick up one of these little hair elastics. If you got a wife or girlfriend or daughters, you probably got some laying around the house. We'll just use some little wire. This is just to make your hooks at the end, and then some small needle nose pliers. So let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing I did in order to determine how long I wanted those is I kind of laid it around the tire, just kind of around like that to make a good guess. And it's easier to make them a little longer than shorter and shorten them up later. And so just kind of lay it around where you want that chain to be, which I went right about the middle of the rubber. So kind of lay it around, get a good idea of where you want it, and then to break the chain you'll just grab these split on the end, and I'll show you that in a second. So we'll grab it just like that, and then you can just grab the chain that you're trying to pull it off of. Look for your break. A set of helping hands, if you have them, would work great. I don't have them. You open that link up, or your longer piece of chain that you're breaking it from, pull it off just like that. Now you got your long piece of chain, your side runner, your parallel, whatever you want to call it. So you can go ahead and make another one, same type of deal. Alright, now to make your side pieces or your crossbars, whichever they're called, just kind of lay them over your tire, about from where you hung your loop over to there. Kind of pinch it off and count them. I'm not going to go through that trouble. I already did that with this one. This chain seems to be about 15 links. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of lay it out and count up 1, 2, 3, 4 till we get up to 15. Now what we'll do is we'll split this one the same way. Just kind of push those apart, open that link up, pull your main piece of chain off, and then come over here to your parallel or whatever it's called. I counted about 4 links. Then you go ahead, slide it in and hook it, and you go ahead and pinch them back. Once you do that, you got your chain started. There's 2 ways you can go ahead to do this. Is you can put all your side runners on one piece at a time, or you can take this and go ahead and connect it to here. That's probably the way I end up doing it, because that's the way it makes sense to me. So what you'll do is you figure out however many you pulled off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll come up, we'll figure 6. We'll grab the end of this link right here, find the side that opens up, and then open it up, and then go ahead and try and fit it in there. And there you have it. Your chain is started. And you just repeat that all the way down. Just figure out how far you want to space those. I did about 8 links. Some of them I miscounted and did 6. But when you do that, you want to keep your chain straight so that it's not got a whole bunch of twists in it. And then try and put it on the inside of the link, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this here, put it all back together, or finish putting it together, because this will take me about 2 hours, and I'll show you the finished product.